What's going on, everybody? Ed back with SLVRsport, and we got Chuck on the line. We just so happen to be catch as we're recording this video the bottom of this rookie royalty that you see up here on the screen on Panini's website. They started this at $30,000, and it floored at $3,000. I don't know if it's sold out or not, or if it'll even update. Let me see if I can refresh it and see if it's sold out. Nope, you can still buy it at the bottom. So apparently nobody else saw the value in it too. Now they say it's going to have, it's got the stuff down here if you haven't seen this, but it's basically just Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. And I don't purchase any of those cards, so I don't know what their values are, but I think Angel Reese is worth significantly less than Caitlin Clark cards. They kind of been billing Caitlin Clark as the Michael Jordan of the WNBA, if that's a thing. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. Just happened to be timing was perfect. Anyway, sorry, Chuck. Go ahead and.
No, I'm good. As a matter of fact, that was the perfect opening. Today is the last day of the month of June. I still have no contract, so whatever, man.
Hey, Chuck, look here. Look here. There's been no negotiations. First of all, second of all,
it's not on labor. It's not on me.
Okay.
If you want to keep me around, what's the offer? There's been no offer, so obviously you don't want me around.
So clearly I got
other opportunities.
Clearly I got to go dig up the video from last year that said it was like a 3-year contract or something.
Never.
There's video graphic evidence. I'm certain of it.
Always been year to year.
And it starts on July 10th. That's our 5-year anniversary, by the way, July 10th. I don't even have nothing planned for it. Maybe it'll be our last anniversary.
Hey.
That's possible too. Right?
What was it? Was it DMX that said all he wanted was a 5-year run? And if you can't make it, F it, let me die near done?
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I like that. That's got a nice ring to it. So, speaking of silly stuff that will probably end your career in sports cards, repacks. So, I like to do these every once in a while. I think they're great content. I think people like watching it just to see what's inside. I don't recommend them to anyone.
How you're closing my contract with a repack?
Well, it's not closed yet, Chuck. July 10th. You still got 10 days, buddy. Calm down. Get back on the screen.
I need a drink of water.
I don't necessarily recommend these to anyone, right? People like to open them. There's a piece of the hobby that likes to do all the different things that are available. They wouldn't make them if people didn't buy them. I've opened some of these ones before, the hit parades. There's a floor, there's a ceiling. You're going to be closer to the floor more often than not. I've hit some nice cards out of them. I think I broke even once. That was the best I've done, right?
2025 Hit Parade Football Graded Card Limited Series 5 Hobby Box. Features 1 graded card per box. Oh, is that what you got there? Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm refreshing that royalty. Oh, it's the royalty's gone. Okay.
So 100 hand-numbered boxes produced. Chase, bonus hits, red zone inserts. Limited Series 5 is headlined by 2017 Donruss Optic Patrick Mahomes rated rookie PSA 9. 2020 Prism Black Jordan Love Purple PSA 10, and Donruss Optic Josh Allen rated rookie PSA 10. Floor $30, ceiling $500, and you paid $140 plus tax and shipping.
Yeah, actually, they got this thing. So there you go. There's the floor and the ceiling. So they give you that. You're paying about $140. You could lose most of it. Now, I would say that that's the same in the hobby box, but the hobby box, you've got a chance at the real ceiling of the box, right? Although we've never hit it. I've never hit a ceiling card, right, myself. So here's a list of the names that are in there. They're star players. Most of them looks pretty good, right? So I'd be happy with the auto of one of these guys out of most hobby boxes. So let's give it a shot, right? Anyway, I think it's good content. That's what I'm boiling down. Now they did have this thing up here where you see this discount. When I saw it, $50 off $500. So I bought over $500 worth of stuff so I could get $50 off. So I paid $510 total for the 3 boxes I have in front of me. So here's the first one that Chuck already talked about, and then here.
Oh, I was reading the wrong one. Yeah, you have the autographed one, so you get one autographed card. So your Chase cards are a 2021 Prism Jamar Chase Black Gold Auto out of 10, a National Treasures Jalen Hurts AJ Brown Dual out of 49, and a Mosaic Brock Purdy Red and Yellow Auto PSA 9. Those are your Chases in the autograph one. Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be cool. And then this one was $289, right? So probably $275 after the $50 off, or $270, whatever that looks like, right? $265. 1 card per box, only 100. All these boxes are numbered to 100. And then here you go, one autographed, graded, or case hit. Oh, for those people out there looking to drink. So, featuring one of these guys, right? Then, so here's the Chases, like Chuck was talking about here. Jalen Hurts auto, out of 3, out of National Treasures. Panini 1 Lambjack, rookie auto out of 25. That's got to be worth $300, right? I think that's what I pulled out of the one I broke even on. It's $300 Lambjack, but it wasn't a rookie. It was 2019. So that's the ceiling. Now here's the floor, as Chuck was talking about. The Chase After Red Zone insert boxes, which contain multiple themed football cards, players in the same position, award winners, teammates, rivals. Floor $60 on a $260-$70 box. Ceiling $1,200.
$290, a $300 box. It's $290.
Yeah, well, with the $50 off is what I'm saying. It was like $265, right?
Yeah, but no.
Again,
a floor is $80 on a $300 box.
Yeah. Gotcha. It's $60. Floor is $60.
No, $60. Oof.
Yeah. But what I caught on here was all these cool names of quarterbacks, gunslingers. What do they call it? Goat gunslingers. And somehow they tried to get rid of their Will Levis collection there at the bottom. Right? Like Anthony Richardson, too, they're bringing up the bottom of the list. The rest of the names are pretty good. You wouldn't mind getting auto at any of those guys out of a hobby box. But yeah, so that's pretty much we'll cover. That's that part of the screen. So here's the boxes themselves. This one is numbered 59 out of 100. This is the 2 cheaper ones, right? We got 59 and 84 out of 100. Ooh, that one feels heavier. And then this one is 79 out of 100 on the big 270, whatever you want to call it.
$300 box.
Yeah, so $510 all combined, and 73 cents is what I paid for these 3 cards. All of them will go up on eBay tonight, Monday night. I've already got like 7 or 8 cards up there from Sunday night. So they will be 99-cent auction tonight, so I could try to get 50% back. We'll see if I do as good as that select box I opened yesterday.
Oh.
But
so all 3 cards are going directly to eBay, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
unless.
No, that's all right. I understand my standing. No contract. They can't even buy into a break anymore.
I said all the cards that are mine, Chuck. So $510 divided by 32, Chuck. Heck, well, they could all 3 players be from the same team. I'd be really screwed then.
No, I'm not going to buy it on this. You're fine.
No? Chuck's not a repack fan. Yeah. So again, no, I have no. So to clarify, also, I have no affiliation. I didn't reach out to them, do anything. I just ordered the boxes. They probably have no idea who we are, right? So.
Like 99.9% of the population.
Right. We are small in the hobby world, right? Like this big. So, okay, we ready to get into it then, Chuck? Should I do the wheel just to see what you would have got?
Sure, buddy. If that's what tickles your.
Well, I just wonder because maybe it'll make Chuck's army happy, right? Because they might be. 9 is the number of randoms. Oh, and it's a 1 is the number of teams. Maybe we should just go with that. 3. 9 and 3.
Anything going on? Planning for the National?
Oh, yeah. Good point, Chuck. Why, thank you. See, Chuck, I got to renew your contract. I don't know what I'd do. Everybody knows if Chuck isn't on this channel, It ends. Chuck knows it. I know it. Everybody out there in the community watching knows it.
No.
Yeah, 100%, Chuck. If you were to quit the channel, I'd be done. And I'd be okay with that.
Why? Why, though? We've had this conversation. Why?
Because, Chuck, it's you and me and the vibe between us that make this thing what it is. If not, I'm just another guy opening cards on YouTube, right? Like, so, you know. Baltimore Ravens, sorry. I'm getting distracted here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, I got a spot to get my black boxes at Panini. Oh, Ed's choice! Oh, nope, Buccaneers. I get excited, it don't even count. See, that's when it usually hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I got a spot to get my black boxes to my redemptions. I only have a few redemptions left. One of them is Chuck's Christian Mahogany, black gold, first off the line elite auto. And Chuck would have lost here anyway. It looks like. Well, no, the Ravens. You could Lambjack's in there.
Yeah.
This could turn out. Let's see. Paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I tried to tweet it out right after I got the spot. I was sitting there waiting in line, and I jumped in, and I didn't reserve the first day. I went right to the second day and said, Bryce Young for Chuck. There you go.
Oh.
And grabbed my spot, and I had to fill out a bunch of stuff, and it took me a minute, and I was a little worried, and I hit X, and it said, your spot is reserved, and I was like, whew, that was cool. And then I tweeted it out, and somebody immediately replied, it sold out as soon as it went live. So apparently, everybody was waiting in line. If you didn't pick a time that somebody hadn't already picked, you didn't get a spot, right? So.
Oh.
All right, Chuck, Carolina Panthers, are we ready for this?
No.
No?
No, we are not ready for this.
Okay. Why not? What am I missing now, Chuck? Oh, I got it, Chuck. I got it. I got to take this guy. He's coming to the National with me, too. So if you're hunting for me at the National, look for this hat sticking out of my backpack. If I decide to carry that backpack around with my cards in it, because what's going on here? Why is he not sitting straight now? Let's see, what's wrong with his foot?
Mm-hmm. Solidarity, brother. Solidarity. Solidarity, Silverport.
What? What's so solid? I don't understand.
We won't stand for this aggression.
Hold on. I had stuff to do over here, Chuck. Like I'm managing multiple things over here.
There you go.
All right. So here we go. There's the whole box. 59 out of 100. Now, another thing, I don't know if Hit Parade, they sell it. It seems on David Adams. I don't know if it's owned by David Adams or if they just team up with David Adams, but they have their own website for Hit Parade, but you always see them on David Adams stuff too. All look, fancy boxes, nice stuff. All this is overhead.
Who we are! Founded in 2015 as a small branch of David Adams CARDSHELLZ with only 3 employees, Hit Parade has since grown into a leading repack manufacturer in the collectibles industry. Today, Hit Parade is headquartered in Buffalo, New York, with a team of over 35 employees and specializes in sports cards, memorabilia, gaming, comics, and pop culture products.
And for those who like to drink, case hit.
Oh, there you go. So you didn't even get an autograph? You just got a case hit?
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, look at that,
Oh,
Chuck.
you got the Brock Purdy, huh?
Look at that. That is out of Impeccable.
Oh,
14 out of 25 on card Brock Purdy auto. eBay link in the description, baby.
Oh, what year is that? Not a rookie.
2024, not a rookie. So yeah.
Okay.
But it's got to be at least $100 card, I would think. Chuck could probably find the sold on eBay because
I'm looking. 2024 Impeccable, you said?
yeah. You can tell by the little design there. Nice looking
Brock
card,
Purdy.
canvas creation, some color. I like the look of it. Nice clean auto.
Out of 25?
Yeah.
Oh, auto out of 25. I got to put on here, right?
Yeah. 2024 Impeccable. There you go. Case hit. So
what does that mean? Is that some bonus though?
I don't know.
Read that? Can I read
It
on
just
that?
says case hit. Like, I don't know. There's 100 boxes, so what's a case? 10 boxes? Maybe.
Which one is that? The Canvas
Creations, yeah.
Creations bronze?
Uh-huh.
May 26th, 20 bids, $275.
Oh, I just paid for both the little ones. Look at there. 50% of my money back on the first card, Chuck. It's rigged.
Yeah.
It must be rigged.
How about that?
Again, to be clear, results may vary.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, why does this one, May 6th, out of 49, says it went for $400?
Oh, I don't know. Somebody caught,
Auto Creations Gold went for $461. Silver went for $500.
Oh, man. It might be even bigger than that, huh?
Yours is bronze, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's out of 25. I assume that's bronze. It looks like the lettering is bronze on it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
$231, yeah.
could be even higher. Maybe they caught it.
49.
Maybe they caught one of those auctions that ends at 4 a.m. or something that somebody screwed up.
Well, there was another 4 out of 49 sold for $231. So yeah, it looks to be about a $200 card.
That's out of 49. That's out of 25. So
Yours
anyway,
out of 25. Oh.
yeah.
Oh, interesting.
This one's going to be 84 out of 100. See, this is why I like repacks, Chuck.
Oh,
Just kidding.
jeez.
As always, do not follow this advice. My only advice is buy singles. Like, if you like to collect. And let's see, there was like a little piece of paper covering it, so hopefully there is on this one too. There is. No case hit.
Oh.
No case hit on that one.
So yeah, so you're Brock Purdy. Oh, okay. Yeah, they let you know right away. You got a case hit, huh?
Yeah, let's see. Oh, what do we got here? Oh! That's a Bo Nix out of Topps Finest Auto.
Oh. Oh.
That's got to be pretty good too. Refractor, not numbered, it looks like. Just a Topps Finest base refractor. That's probably a $100 card too, at least. Topps Finest Bo Nix Auto. Now, Topps Finest is, I think, is one of the, easier or lower end products to get. I think for Topps this year on auto.
Not numbered, right?
Not numbered. RFA-BN is the card number. Still, that feels like a win. Like I was, $30, $40 card is what I was expecting. Right? Like,
yeah. RFA-BN.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Somebody bought that for $210?
Dude, no way I won on both of them. It's got to be rigged. I would expect
June
that
28th, $210. Buy it now.
With the ceiling being
June 23rd, 14 bids, $117.
okay. June 14th?
Yeah. June 23rd.
Oh, June 23rd. Oh, that was just 4 days ago, so we know it's not that one.
June 21st, $107.50, 12 bids. June 20th, buy it now, $125. So yeah, I'd say it's $125 card.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm correct, but I would assume that at least 50% of 50 of these 100 boxes have to be closer to the floor in order to pay for all this overhead plus the cards that they bought. Now they probably buy in bulk in a lot of places too, and can get some discounts and stuff, but they're making money, right? They ain't doing this for people to win. It's like Vegas, right? Like the house always wins.
Yeah, wow, that's pretty impressive, buddy.
79 out of 100. I don't know if we can keep this up. I'm feeling pretty good. It really doesn't matter what's in this one at this point.
Well, I think this is the one you probably would rather have the case hit tag in than.
Yeah, for sure. Because this is basically a roughly a $300 box, like you said, $250 to $300. Come on, baby. Big money, no whammies. Is there a cover on it? There is. Oh, no case hit. No case hit.
Oh, my.
Set that down in there. I got some nice new shipping boxes, though. I always use these to ship cards in. Let's see if we can see what it is here. Oh! Lambjack Neon Blue Rookie out of Spectra.
Oh.
PSA 9, neon blue. That's got to be numbered to something here. PSA 9 out of 75. That's a Lambjack rookie out of Spectra, which are some of the best cards, but fortunately, if you like to collect them, are usually cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Rookie Lambjack, PSA 9. And Spectras are hard to grade because they're thick cards, right? So the edges are normally rough. 46 out of 75. Lambjack rookie. Spectra. Dude, it's probably not a $300 card, I would say. But
What
it's
number was
probably
it?
46, I think.
Oh.
46 out of 75?
Oh, number 18 of 75, sold on May 24th, 16 bids, $94.
Oof. Okay.
But that's not
back in May.
That's also raw. It's not
Oh.
PSA 9.
Oh? Well, sadly, it seems that PSA 9 and Raw are kind of close these days in far as sales prices, which is silly to me because PSA 9 is almost perfect. It probably is perfect to the naked eye, right? Like
To the untrained NSA eye.
yeah. To the NSA. This is an NSA 10 all day long if it's a PSA 9, right? Like that's just how we wrote. I can't sell, grading if I don't give everybody a 10, Chuck. So anyway, so yeah, the big one we probably didn't. Still, that's more than 50% back.
Yeah.
I think between the three cards, most likely. eBay link in the description. Check it out. If you enjoy these repack videos, let us know in the comments. I will do more in the future. I've been looking for more. I prefer the reputable ones. Just because.
Not somebody who sends you a stack of cards wrapped up in a brown paper bag.
Everyone we've ever done off of eBay didn't work out so well, right? Like, so, it's mostly people just trying to get rid of their junk and disguising it as a mystery repack, right?
Yeah.
With a chaser. So, there you go. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Chuck, contract extension coming soon.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think you finished telling the story that for your black box redemption.
So one of the cards that I requested a replacement for was the one that is Chuck's card, Christian Mahogany, numbered out of 25, gold. Look at it, he still got it. Look at it. I can't see it all. Put it all in the screen, Chuck. It's off to the right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got little marks on there and stuff. Oh look, I even wrote Chuck on there just like a breaker. Look at that.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
just
Chuck,
to steal it back, just like a whatnot breaker. Whatnot Eddie, you earned your name on that one, buddy.
But as usual, I mean, so Chuck gives me a hard time, but you know me, buddy. You're going to come up with something much better than a Christian Mahogany from my trip to the National, I promise. You will be happy that you traded your Christian Mahogany, which is probably about a $20 card. Let's be fair. So, I'll be on the lookout for you, buddy. And you're going to be sending me your list of stuff you're missing anyway, so I can hunt for that too. So, we'll see what I get out of those black boxes, but I'm looking forward. So now you know at the National we'll have a black box rip, and Chuck will be upset about it, but I don't know if we'll be able to get him on the line. Right?
Yeah. No contract, no worky.
No payee, no worky.
That's right.
Thanks, everybody, for watching it. We will see you next time. Unfair Silver Sport.
Thanks, everybody.